Hey guys, welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday. It's Tuesday, September 9th, 2014, and this is Jennifer. We may not be outside very long because my neighbor's dog won't stop barking. I'm outside in my very sunny backyard to share Mikey's quilt top. It's been growing on my design wall over the last couple of weeks. All of these blocks were made by members of the Fandom and Stitches quilting community, so I can't take credit for that. But what I did do is I designed the layout and I pieced all the blocks together. The majority of these blocks were designed by Lilia, and you can find her at liljabs.com, liljabs.com, and these patterns are also available on Fandom and Stitches. Some of them are also my patterns, so like Batman and Robin, and a couple others are mine. I did the letter patterns as well. So now that this is finished, I just have to piece the back, which hopefully by the time you see this, the back will already be pieced because I'm recording this on Monday, and get the back pieced and get all the supplies, the fabric and everything together for the back and get it all shipped off to our fabulous volunteer quilter, which is Francesca, and I'm going to put a link to her long arm quilting business in the description, so if you guys are looking for somebody to quilt your quilts, give her a little love since she's doing this for us for free. Mikey did have his liver transplant, I think I mentioned that last week, and he is out of ICU, so he's in a transplant room now, and I will continue to keep you guys updated on that. I do know that he has to be in the hospital for quite some time. He probably won't be home until end of October, and that is when we are shooting to have this completely done and at his home. So I did go to the thrift store last week and I picked up 2 t-shirts that were $1.99 each. I found them at Savers, and they were men's t-shirts, double extra large, and what I did was, I've only reconstructed one of them so far, but that would be the one I'm wearing, and this was either a Gap or Old Navy shirt, and I cut the bottom off the shirt 3 inches, and first I cut off the hem, and then I cut 3 inches off, and I used it to make a casing. So basically I folded it in on the ends, so those are the actual ends that I folded in, and then I sewed it, first I serged one layer down and then I folded it in and then I serged that again all on the inside so you can't see the seam, and then this was another inch strip from the bottom of the shirt. Unfortunately I had enough where my shirt is still long enough to wear, even though it's a little bit shorter than I normally would like. It still goes past my jeans, so it's fine. But so anyway, that's one more t-shirt reconstructed. The only other thing I really got up to this last week besides working on Mikey's quilts and doing t-shirt reconstruction was designing. I did a lot of designing. I have a new football pattern out, which was sort of inspired by the fact that we're deep in football season and my husband's watching football and my son is marching at football games, and we went to a football watching party yesterday, and it's kind of football coming out of the ears right now. And I also updated a bunch of Fandom and Stitches patterns that were sports team related patterns that I had done. Many of them I did for swaps or friends many years ago, way long time ago, before I was ever selling or submitting patterns for publication or anything like that. So those are nice and updated and clean and ready to go, and those you can find those on fandomandstitches.com, and they're also on Sew Hooked on my fandom page. I haven't been working on much else because I spent most of my extra time last week working on Mikey's quilts, and I've done the one t-shirt. Haven't done any handwork, no crochet, no embroidery in the last week. Mostly it was just that guy over my shoulder there. So let me move over here so you can see it a little better. The October swap for Talk to Me Tuesday will be announced, I think next week is when I'm going to put the post up. I'm still working on the details. If you have a specific thing you want to do, please let me know. I was thinking maybe Halloween theme, but I would like a consensus on that. So if you think you will participate in a one-on-one swap in October on Talk to Me Tuesday, and you do have to be a Talk to Me Tuesday member, a long-standing Talk to Me Tuesday member, you have to post videos on our live journal community. If you think you're going to swap with us in October, go ahead and let me know if you think Halloween would be a fun swap. And if not, we'll go a completely different direction. I'm totally open to whatever theme or whatever you guys might like to do. Okay, I think that is going to be it for me because I'm getting really hot standing here in the sun. Have a great week, have a crafty week, and make sure and post your video. Also make sure you watch and comment on the videos of the other Talk to Me Tuesdayers. You can find them at ttmt.livejournal.com.